Why are you being suspicious?
It was a surprise party for Nike. All the people we thought were dead are back alive.
No, yeah, literally. His parents are there.
God,
There's a cake.
Surprise!
Monokuma's like his new best friend.
Wow.
It was a bit. Monokuma's an AI we had programmed.
Nagi.
We thought it'd be funny.
Wasn't that so funny? Wasn't it so fun? Didn't you have a
Oh,
fantastic
Really? They're gonna
like,
do the fucking
month or
body
whatever?
discovery audio again for bodies that
Listen,
we already discovered?
How are you still traumatized? You've seen dead bodies before, and you've seen these specific dead bodies before. Stop with the trauma.
I mean, yes, and he knew it was gonna be there too.
Exactly.
But I don't,
Byakuya
honestly,
told him.
I don't think that would make it any less freaky
He
to
opened
like.
the door and he's like, "Oh
see.
my
Yeah, but,
god, it's just what I expected."
I mean, yes, but cut him some slack, man.
Listen, we cut him some slack when he can take a punch.
And as
Oh,
we've proven,
I know, he leveled up from
can't
last
do
time.
that.
So he got some little slack. We'll get him some slack when we can hear his voice. How about that?
Oh, now the body in
Ding dong!
and
it's
now another body
Ding,
discovered
ding,
in the
dong,
scene
it's
is fine.
me!
Interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Interesting,
Ding
interesting.
dong, ding dong.
Well,
Because
can
I
I-
said that was the voice I was gonna use.
Did you say
Actually,
that?
this is gonna
Yeah,
bother
she-
me, and you'll see why in a few minutes.
A body
Hey
has
guys,
been
body's
discovered.
been discovered.
After a certain
I
amount
mean,
of time,
amount of time, yes.
you
But you may use
however
however you like. The class
The
trial
class
will
trial
begin.
will begin.
He says
Okay.
these
Well,
exact lines,
question.
maybe I should
How
record
is it going off now when there's more than 3 people already in?
I don't know.
Well,
Because
it went off
because
once when we saw
Maggie wasn't there.
Hifumi, and then it went off again. Now that we're seeing them now, so either the first one
And so
wasn't for
here we are.
who we thought it was, or I don't know, man.
Something weird's happening.
For some
Did 3 people not see
Without further
Coco?
ado,
You
let
mean
me give you all
I
the
mean
next
Toko.
quote.
We don't know.
Taka because Toko passed out,
Well, not even
and
that.
so barely
We
saw
don't
it.
know.
Not even that. Nagi seen it.
Yeah.
Nagi saw it.
Yeah, so
Nagi,
by that
Byakuya,
logic, it would have.
But do
Sakura,
they-
and
Yeah,
Nagi.
by that logic,
Oh.
it would have been discovered when
Has
we
to be
saw
3.
him in the physics
Yeah,
lab.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
But
I don't know.
it is. I'm saying literally, it is weird that there are 3 people in this room. Byakuya had to have seen the body before this, and it still didn't go off until Nagi showed up. That's what I'm getting.
This
Yeah,
is also gonna bother me later.
I don't know.
You will
That was
see
just a
why.
flaw, I think, in their
Hasn't know what
like
the
making
fact
of the
is.
game.
It is
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
But I thought something might happen.
Yeah. I mean, unless there were some type of plot reason, like
It was really hard to
that the
resist, but
game reveals,
turns out
but I
was
doubt
right.
Just hand it over already.
Excuse you. Make sure to investigate your mental might. I know you guys have like one brain cell between you, but try your hardest. Bye bye.
There's something up.
Kyoko has the brain cell.
Oh,
There's something up with Monokuma that he makes Chibi just talk relentlessly. Like he was talking the whole time we were having that conversation, just like not listening
Being
to
like,
a word
nobody's
anyone
paying
was saying.
attention to me.
I'm like, yo, shut the hell up. Anyway, well then, now that we've got the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
But hold on. How can you be so
Because
calm?
we spent like
Bitch,
that
I've
past
been like
half
this.
hour just watching the bodies, and we're like,
I mean,
they haven't
they're
moved.
dead, you know?
Okay with a
He
stick.
will not. He will not stop talking over people.
Cam's not here to fill in the void, so like,
Yeah, but
He
still,
said, I will fill it
this is a
in.
very important cutscene.
I know.
Byakuya has always been like that, though. He's always been a piece of shit.
I know. Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming
Just
back.
like your donuts.
Just like my
Awful.
donuts.
This is just all too awful.
You're laughing.
That's fucked up.
Hina's having a fucking mental breakdown,
No.
and you're laughing.
I know.
I laugh when I have my
keep
mental.
laughing because of these fools.
No,
I'm not doing
I was
anything.
talking.
I'm innocent.
I was talking to Chibi.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with you?
Okay, I was like, I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Anyway, Hina's crying. Oh,
We're-
I'll do Hina
We're not
crying.
allowed to have emotions here.
That's Hina
I,
crying. I
I
did my
keep
best.
waiting for someone to voice Nagi's lines, and it's not happening.
I mean, I can
I'm
fill
sad.
in.
Hifumi's
She
lifeless
clutched
No,
at
shut up.
Hifumi's lifeless body. Colonel.
Knock it off.
Oh my god.
Knock it off.
We all read
That's
his
so sad.
lines at once.
Owie, why don't you focus on your
Who
own
would
one?
do that? Oh my god, that's kind of freaky. I don't know if we need to be like holding his head and all that.
Bro, his
Yeah,
Also,
head
the
that's
way
a
they
little-
drew
that's a
her
little
face
much.
is kind of awkward.
Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her
Fuck,
face.
I'm
Stop.
laughing.
I'm trying really hard.
The tears land on Hifumi's cheek.
Why?
Bro.
Whatever her tear
Whoever
landed on
drew
his
her
cheeks and he
face.
woke
Bro,
up.
can you imagine?
Very
He woke
awkward.
up like in Disney.
Fucking imagine.
Kind of disturbing to look at.
Her single tear brought it back to life, just like in.
Freaking Tangled.
No, that movie didn't come out yet, right? 2013, I think.
Hang on, I will double
come
check.
out at all.
Oh.
When did Tangled come out? No, Tangled
wanna say
came out in
2013.
2010. Hang on, I'm checking the month.
That's not right.
This
checking
is a
the month.
timeline where Tangled
I'm
never
checking
came
the
out.
month.
In fact, none of Disney exists in this timeline.
Unfortunately, it
That's
was
why we can afford to use
November
Mickey Mouse's
2010,
voice.
so they would have been trapped
Yeah.
in the school by the time it came out. So unfortunately,
Yeah,
they wouldn't
this
know that
is-
reference.
They're in April
Oh, they
here,
would
I
have seen
think.
it.
I
Oh,
would-
rip.
A tear landed on Hifumi's cheeks, and he woke up. It's like, oh shit.
Because we're making
yeah,
He's
if
not
this was
dead.
some
That
world
would-
of make-believe, that might have
Hifumi
been
opened
when
his eyes.
And then
Could you fucking
somehow
imagine?
we
Frickin'
need to
pressing A,
reevaluate
it's just
how
like,
all
what
this
the fuck
goes.
happened?
No, even worse, he does wake up, but then he dies again.
He wakes up,
dies.
sees Owie, is like, ew, you're ugly, dies.
No, he dies
He
with his
just
eyes
looks up.
open this time.
He just looks up, he's like,
I died.
why are
Oh,
you
God.
lying? And then dies.
Yo, the fuck?
no one else will
Nice to know
understand
that
this,
the
and I'm
last thing I
sad.
see is a pair of women's eyes.
Those are two very different reactions.
Ginormous will do that. Look at that.
No.
Her
I
eyes
don't
are
like
huge.
how she was drawn in this. It's
Yeah, anyway,
Well,
moving
you
on.
can fucking do it if you're so good.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you-
I've probably read that
yeah,
line by now.
This wasn't a movie.
And
No,
that
I
line.
can't read the line.
Why- okay, actually, that angle's a little better.
Fucking imagine.
Crying tears. No
Dude.
way.
Oh,
Stop.
What the fuck? Zombie!
Oh my god!
It's a fucking
What?
Wait,
apocalypse!
did he already
So what's
revive?
his-
Yeah, this
and
is why
then
this bothers
not
me now, because he's
unrevi-
not technically
Wait.
fucking dead. Why did the body discovery
I was about
announcement
to
go
say
off?
that.
Because it
Monokuma,
didn't
are
go
you
off for
supposed to know
him.
ba-
Yeah,
Huh?
you're supposed to check his body rate.
Was he just
Did it go
almost
off? Did it say
dead?
who it went off
This
for?
whole-
No.
he-
So if they were
Well,
both
no,
discovered
but
at
still-
the same time,
It would be well then why play it twice? If it was for both of them at the
because
same
a
time.
body's been discovered, and then the truth of the bodies have been discovered.
That's stupid.
What's the truth of the body?
Because
this
Monokuma's an
bitch isn't
asshole and he just
dead.
wants to mess around with people and have fun.
That's
That's
just
why.
misleading.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Actually, no, to
misleading
build
then.
up
You're
despair,
not
Juby's actually
discovering a
right.
Oh yeah, because we have to base
Like,
a whole
the
trial around
connotation
it,
of
which is
discovering
just
a body
kinda
means-
fucked.
discovering a dead body, and as we've just learned, this one's not dead yet.
Well, we also
Yeah,
know
otherwise
that
the body announcement thing would be going
Yeah.
off every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
A body's been discovered, and
Yeah.
it's like, dude, I'm just trying to eat breakfast.
body's
Fucking
been
fuck
discovered.
off.
A body's
Freaking
been
make
discovered.
eye
A body has
contact with
discovered
anybody.
itself.
A body has been discovered.
No,
Oh,
stop.
Nakoto's in his room by himself. A body's discovered itself.
How? Where'd those bushes come from?
So, oh no.
He's alive again?
Zombie! Whacks him in the head. He's dead.
Am I
Where am I?
cold?
Cold.
So
Oh,
cold.
cold.
Is
Is winter coming?
Is that a
I
fucking
love
Game
Game
of
of
So
Thrones?
sad.
Thrones.
Wake up!
I hate Game of Thrones.
I actually have not watched Game of Thrones.
It's just adult Lord of the Rings. You're not missing much.
Huh?
Ah,
That's right.
I remember now.
I remember now.
Peak.
Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake
This
up!
is really dramatic. Come on! You gotta wake up!
Bro.
Everything.
I remember everything
Before
You don't happen to remember who
met
bonked you on the head, do you?
all.
before I met you all.
I met
Oh,
I
all.
met you all.
That's a weird sentence.
His memories are blending all together. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer
Bro,
us.
he's dying. And you're saying this bitch has nothing
Yeah,
useful
he
to
doesn't
say.
remember shit. The light. It's reaching out to me
Like the tail.
No.
like the tail of a
I
comet.
mean, there's
He is
really
gonna
not
die
much
again?
we can
That's so
do
stupid.
about this, dude.
Hey, Fumi.
We're not
Oh,
fucking
CPR.
doctors, dude. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He's fucking
Man, if
dying.
only we had an
Uh,
ultimate doctor.
Hey, Hifumi. Who was it? Who attacked you?
Droopy asking the most important questions before she gets asked the most
Kill
important
you.
questions.
Mm-hmm. Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me?
Who killed me?
That's right.
That's right.
I remember
I remember
their name.
their name.
It was
Yes.
Joe.
Could you imagine if he said fucking Robo Justice?
Hero.
Oh shit.
That would have been. I would have lost my
I
mind.
thought he was
Like,
going
that
to.
motherfucker.
He should have said Joe.
I really did.
This is my final ellipses.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Gohan.
I didn't actually think he
Go
was
on.
gonna die again.
Yeah, so why didn't the body discovery announcement play
Protect
here
the
when he
birds.
actually fucking
the
died?
birds.
Then he might not be
Well,
dead.
Ali, maybe Monoko
Have
was
you
not a
checked his
living heart
pulse?
monitor. Maybe he just thought he was dead. Maybe he just thought like, damn,
Being like, alright,
he
I
went
guess this
down like
fucker's
that.
dead.
Crazy.
One of them was like, "Oh shit, wait."
I mean, like-
Monokuma's too busy watching Friends reruns.
Being like,
For sure.
damn,
Yeah,
we're
the,
not
the
fucking
really
So here's the
problematic
thing.
ones.
Monica and Chandler are gonna kiss.
I don't.
The really
Here's the thing,
problematic
though.
ones.
Is this almost makes me think that he didn't kill him, because why would they reveal everything
that seems too
before? Like,
fucking
wouldn't that be
easy.
too easy as a gameplay?
Like, that screams red
Right?
herring. dog.
However,
Easy as a
comma,
gameplay.
Yuvi, this is also the game where the first case told you who did it.
That is true.
In the numbers,
Granted,
remember?
she didn't realize it at the
I
time,
mean, yeah,
but
but that's the first one. Because I'm stupid. But because that's the first one. Like,
also,
shouldn't it
fun
progressively
fact,
get harder?
but
it stayed that way in the Japanese version. Like, she wrote it in English, which is why people thought it was harder than it was in Japanese, because it just reads Leon in English,
Oh,
whereas to us now, it's
yeah.
obvious, because duh, we can read English, but
It was obvious to everyone but
Yeah.
Byakuya.
Apparently, I can't. But
and
well,
Droopy.
who knows?
moving on.
But
well,
I
I
think
mean,
the-
you
the
still figured
reveal
it out
is-
with like an
Apparently, Byakuya
accurate
can't.
deduction.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think the reveal is a bit more shocking than the information of the killer, that he's met us all before, even if that was in the middle
Oh
of
yeah,
his own.
when I first freaking heard that
dumbass
information the first time I heard it when I was watching the anime, because that's how I first learned about this.
It's
It
wild,
made
but
my
it
friends and I
adds up
fucking
considering the
rethink
picture
everything, being like, what
that
the
we saw.
fuck does that mean?
What does it mean?
It means that any memories that they have before this place,
Because like that reassesses, like
suspicious.
remember a
Are
while
not
back
true.
when we first went in the art room
Yeah,
and
I
we
rem-
saw that picture of Leon, Chihiro, and Mondo in
Yeah.
a classroom without barred windows.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Absolute undeniable death.
You don't gotta.
I mean, possibly.
Possibly
Who knows
undeniable
what
death.
deaths are deniable and undeniable these
You're
days?
absolutely right.
Are we gonna find fucking
Yeah, we all get
Yasuhiro?
a second chance.
It's
I
like
still don't know where the fuck he is.
Where the fuck I am?
where the
Hell,
fuck
I
are
doubt
you?
even Yasuhiro knows where the fuck
Oh,
he
there
is.
you are.
Fucking tripping on forever.
This isn't some
Yeah.
He doesn't
stereotypical
know
fantasy
when
world.
he is. Let's
You just
start
can't
there.
restore a person's vitality. Who says that? Who says it like that?
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your
He
bones.
unbroke the
At
fourth
least you
wall.
have your roots.
I don't want to hear this from the person who decided, hey, now that we're not gonna die, I get to smile.
What did she mean by
Why
that?
are you like this?
What?
Celeste is incredible.
You mad?
These past couple weeks have made me learn this.
Learn what?
Have taught me that Celeste is just
That's-
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. What a fucking idiot.
Unnecessary. I know we already knew, but he still told us who killed him.
Now this game is
That's
becoming
something.
exceedingly boring.
Yeah, that's why he's mad. He's like,
He said I
oh,
wanted
He said,
you gave it away.
just so you don't know.
Well, we all knew it was Hero, right?
Yeah, but then he got mad when it got spoiled for him because he wanted to fucking figure it out, being like, oh yes, it was obvious him, and I feel
Can't read.
smart. But no, he got spoiled about it
He needs to
basically in
feel
his
smart
head.
in other ways.
Say the thing.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, if it helps him, he still said it before the reveal, so he still looks smart or whatever.
That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words,
And with that, the
Shut
case
it
is solved.
Maggie, something.
Yeah, we just moved to the class trial.
Yes.
Can I just say, this is a long ass prologue to the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still don't know
Like,
where.
holy shit, this is a whole
Okay.
other chapter.
We still don't know where 2 people in this freaking class are.
Cut off for our recording of as soon as Cam gets here. He's like, "Oh hey guys," and then we end the episode.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
If only.
Insert words.
I don't
here.
know. Is that what hero
What is a hero?
Well, he's not a superhero, that's
hero.
for sure.
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive
You
him.
just liked him because he gave you stuff when you had the money.
To kill 2 of our friends?
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit and our little. Wait. It's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Yes, it does look that way.
Why do you look bored?
I don't think she looks
Well,
bored.
he looks annoyed.
Not
and she
him,
looks
her.
exhausted.
Being
He looks
like, 2
exhausted.
people are fucking dead, and
Honestly.
this guy is just like, man, what a fucking
And-
waste of time.
Before all that, she was running up and down a lot of stairs. She was the one who was getting everybody collected for
The
the.
adrenaline is
the
wearing
thing.
off.
She's about to pass out, honestly, probably. Once more. The fact that there's like mad silence for Cam's lines, I feel like
Yeah.
really disrupts our flow. Like we have to be silent,
Yeah.
and it makes us lose all our
Check this
focus.
Monokuma, why
Oh my
don't
god.
we-
Yeah.
My fucking brain. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
when
see
did they
it.
We're like,
fucking
what can we
die?
do without
We need to
Cam?
know.
Cam is literally the voice of reason.
He's well, not even that. He's the voice of the main
I
character.
mean,
That's the only reason we have.
I don't know about reason, but he's the narration
only
of
reason we
literally
have.
everything that's happening.
Also, of the 5 of us, yes,
That's
he
it.
is and has always been the voice of reason.
No fucking time of death. Fuck off.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We get way less information this time than before.
Yeah.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. Did it? Did it though?
He's just hoping that we can really piece all of that together into some solid kind of like thing then, huh?
You think Ifumi, that second wind, was also part of
Oh.
Nike's luck?
Ah.
I don't
Robin?
think so. I think it'll turn into a lot of butter.
Well,
I think it was
I
because
mean,
Monokuma clearly
luck
thought he was
going
dead,
to-
right?
like
Let's be
luck
honest.
involving yourself and then going to a completely different being. That's a stretch.
Well, I'm saying like Ifumi was dead regardless, right? But I'm saying Monokuma thought he was dead, and then he came back to life for just like 2 seconds to drop that bomb, right?
I remember
The
you
whole
all.
that they
Yeah.
met before thing. I'm talking about that part. Yeah. I don't know. That
feel
probably
like
is a stretch, but
I think it could be because that's just insanely unrealistic otherwise.
Yeah.
Like even Byakuya said, there's no way that can happen. Like this isn't some fantasy or whatever.
But what I was getting at is that Monokuma probably had the monophiles already set up. That's why there's no well,
Oh,
for
mention
other
of
reasons, there's
him.
no time of death.
Right.
Like he doesn't actually know what the time of death is. That's why I'm getting at. Like maybe It's something to that.
Anyway,
Oh.
you should know more about
That's
what
fair.
happens in
Interesting.
demonic file could anyway.
Maybe. Ellipses.
Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Actually, quite a few people have been missing for a while.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi. And when Celeste and Heath were
What?
attacked,
Libby.
It's just said Olivia.
but what if the girl isn't actually alone? What if they had a seat?
Boy, Sip, I used to have some
What
clothes.
are you doing here?
I'm just
I heard my
picturing
name!
because Cam's not gonna know to say a simp. So I'm just picturing like a simp, and then Nagi's like, and then he like looks around like everyone's a weirdo, and is like an accomplice, and then Monokuma goes, a simp.
I'm here to answer your question.
Yeah.
You're talking about Sims, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial. Time for a flashback.
Years ago.
About simps,
Yeah,
you did?
years ago.
Look, I called it. It's a flashback.
I'd like to ask the bear.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
They also become
There is an accomplice. Do they also become the Blackened? I don't know why his flashback was deeper than his regular voice, but let's just deal with it.
So you ask, and so,
So,
I
you
shall
asking, so I shall answer.
I don't know why his voice
Then
is
just
normal.
answer.
Murder is allowed to have an
Each murder is allowed to have an
Only
accomplice.
the one who does
Only the one who does the
will
killing
get
will get to
graduate.
graduate.
So in other words, two people can work
So in
together.
other words, two
But one
people
of them
can
has
work
no
together.
chance of
but
She
one
also
of them
gets
has no
to
chance of conquering It's Mondo! I miss him!
Oh look, it's
Mondo!
Mondo! Dude,
And then-
you-
Wow.
listen, no spoilers for you past Mondo, but you're gonna be delicious one day.
Mondo, listen to me!
Oh my
Don't
god,
come to
why would
school.
you say it like that?
Mondo, wait, is this before or after you came to school? Damn it! Don't come to school!
Don't go
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Mondo!
Mondo!
So basically, you can be a
He's
simp
gone
if you
again.
want, but you're getting no bitches out of it.
Taka
How many
revives
times
real
can they
quick
kill
just
Mondo until
to,
they're satisfied?
just to see the, just to like watch the flashback with everyone.
So basically, you
Yeah,
can be a
that
simp
was
if you
so
want,
sad.
but you're not getting any bitches out of it.
That scene was so sad. He said, how many times are you gonna kill my
Oh,
girl before they're satisfied?
I don't know.
I'm
what
like,
do you
hey,
think,
yo.
I
Mondo?
know.
Taka, no!
How many times are you gonna kill your girl before you're satisfied?
Hey, yo.
So you're saying nobody worked
Aw.
together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, I can't say that. Sims laws or whatever. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys.
He refuses to read the line.
I just want to
Yes.
make sure you don't forget. No matter
Unfortunately.
how much you assist in a murder, only the black eye will
Only the
graduate.
what?
The accomplice, the simp gets
The black
nothing.
what?
So no one here then. Okay.
The black what?
I didn't stutter at all. Oh!
Yo! Hey, yo!
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who the blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this
Please.
class trial, what you need to determine is one true black who divides a murder plot and put it into action.
Okay.
Yeah, find the black guy, then beat him up and put him in jail for murder.
Alright.
America does this all the time. It's not that
That's
hard.
enough. That's enough.
There he is. All right,
Yo.
that's enough for explaining. Now it's time for the final battle between all you guys in the blacken. Go on to the contestants.
Well, I think there's 2 more chapters. I don't think
So,
this is the final
If there is
battle.
an accomplice, we don't actually need to like
He has no
No.
hope in you guys. What he's saying is all of you are gonna die, I think.
hopefully not, but
Yeah,
I
hopefully
guess that's what he thinks. I'd rather not.
You may be right.
I have no idea what he said. I didn't read it. If that's true, then Kiriko, where are you? Reveal yourself.
As long as she's not connected to the case,
Oh
it
no.
doesn't matter. Let's get back to the
Kiriko, we have
investigation.
Scooby snacks. Come out wherever you
We
are.
don't
No
need
doubts that Hiro
We
is
have
responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
Yeah, we have time anyway.
Yeah, we have nothing better
You
to
know, yeah, literally, no, they really don't. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide
do.
Jack.
Speaking of, it's been a while since Jack talked, so
Ah!
You know, he's
I'm
kinda
offended.
dumb sometimes. Yeah,
When the fuck? When did she
Yep.
get here?
that was it.
When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Oopsies. Anyway, oh my god. You there, milk sack swimmer girl. I hate when she calls her.
Milk sack?
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
Well,
And
I
also a
mean,
serial
you're
killer.
kind of a bitch.
So what if I am? I'm like a special guest
And
suspect
also a
every
serial
time.
killer.
Wait, I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Ifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Ifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. Don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging
I mean,
about.
maybe.
On another
Parents are
topic,
innocent.
Should we post a guard
Yeah,
by the
for now.
bodies like before?
Yeah.
We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Oh, that would actually be so
Hina
stupid.
and I can handle that. We don't mind.
What is Hina gonna do?
Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
All clear.
Oh, that was sad.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
I agree, but that was sad anyway.
Bye. I don't know, maybe she's got information.
No, it's fair. Had a lot.
Yeah, you think? It's a fucking wild goose chase.
It's been a wild goose chase.